Well, top of the day, everybody. We are, yeah, here at the home farm. Um, we're getting ready to pick up some grass. We did some mowing. Um, we put in uh, well, we got some aged cheese there. See if we can turn around and look at it a little bit. Got some aged cheese there. We already took a couple away. We got some more goat milk. We put in a new goat shed. That one's confusing. Um, so we put that goat shed in, and we did exactly like I told you we were going to do. Yeah, this is weird. That was my first attempt. Obviously, it went wrong. But then I followed the little lines here, went this way, that way, that way. So you'll notice that it's a good chunk of it, right? So like there's a good chunk here. That's about the same size as that. Apparently not. Um, in here, 527 goats. That's all I could fit in that space. So, I can only assume we'd need to come down to this light pole, or this light pole, or that light pole. Make it about half just to get up to 1,000 goats. But it is what it is. Um, we had I think it was 2 or 3 aged goat cheese out of there, and we had 6,800 liters of goat milk from these fellers. Uh, guys, gals, guys and gals. I don't know. Um, that all went into the special dairy there, and yeah. So, like I said, we're doing grass. I've decided that I've got enough hay for the moment over in the barn. These fellas eat grass, the sheep eat grass, and they've got enough hay to last them for a while. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, yeah, I know um, I've got hay in there, but it should. There we go. It switched over to grass. So we're just gonna make us a few grass bales. Um, we're gonna use that in the sheep pens and in the goat pen. And don't hit the light pole. That could be, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could hit the light pole. I don't think it'd bother anybody. Because there ain't no farms that I've seen other than this one. But, yeah, we're going to get our grass going. And we are in October. This will be the last cut of the year on this. And then contract wise, I got a little bit of harvesting here. We might do it. That's a small one, fairly small one. Eh, fairly small. Might be able to do it plowing. Yeah, we might plow that. Yeah. I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyway, it looks like there's a few in here that we can do. I'm surprised um, we didn't get the we didn't get the call for the harvest on the onions or um, the other down there on. We didn't get the call to harvest field 1 or field 20. So that was a bit odd. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to try to get some of this done, and if once we plow that down there, I may go ahead and sell off everything that we've currently got. Grape juice, aged goat cheese, all of it, clothes and all. Well, hang on a minute. When's clothes? When is clothes? Good. Clothes. Yeah, they're at the bottom right now, but it depends. We're gonna sell some stuff, and I think we're gonna buy land number 20 down yonder, and then we're gonna put some corn in, and we're gonna test out a new mod for ethanol production slash diesel production slash whatever fuel type stuff it is, and see how that goes. Never done that, so that should prove interesting. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna cut this off here because I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and see me um, doing this for the next however long. I don't even know how long it's going to take. So I'll bring you guys back in once we get her done. All right. So we got some contracts done. Um, we got all our hay done. Now we put away. What was it? Hang on. Completely unprepared here. Um, all right. So we put 99. Yeah, 99 bales away. Um, that would equate. Hang on, doing math here. Um, so I believe those bales are 6,500 liters each. So we put what did I say? 99. Yeah, 99 at 6,500 each. We put 643,500 liters of grass away. So I think the sheep and the goats are in good hands. That's what I think. Now, we also did a little bit of contract work. So just quickly, we'll bring up the finances. Ain't bought no new vehicles. We bought something back then. I can't remember what it was. One of those was the cedar. Okay. We sold animals because we changed out the pen. I think. I don't remember. Anyway, vehicle running costs, vehicle leasing costs. We did lease vehicles to do some work. The production cost, we didn't sell any products this month yet. As you can see, we have been selling some. Water cost, yeah, no. So contract income, not too bad. I mean, we didn't do anything in September. It wasn't anything really worth having. We did do some wages. I don't know what the miscellaneous is for, but we actually were in the black this month. Um, got to looking. Field 20. The only thing that they can put on field 20 right now is barley, oilseed, grass, oilseed, and wheat. So if they put barley or wheat on that or grass, I'm good with that. So we're going to wait until February for when the prices for, well, first of all, January apples are in good shape. They're up high. We've got that much in the silo right now. By the time January hits, we're probably going to have somewhere in the range of almost 1,000,000 liters of apples in there. So we're probably going to take about 400,000 liters and sell off in January. Apple juice in February is at its maximum. I mean, we could sell now. Farmers market's paying pretty good. but just gonna hold off. We'll sell it at max. Same with, oh, we do have some bread. We're gonna sell it off in December. We ain't got much. We got like 4 pallets. Jarred green bean. Let's see what else. What else? What else? The aged goat cheese. Well, we have like 5 pallets. It's going down, but we might sell because it'll come back up in January, so we might wait until then and do it all in one go. What else do we have? Pig food. Well, first, what was it? We could sell off goat milk in January. That pays pretty decent. Um, Grape juice in February, definitely the highest mark. Although it's pretty close to the highest mark in November too. Um, haven't got any milk going just yet, but clothes. That's what I was trying to remember. Clothes. Yeah, we're not going to be able to really do anything with them until April. Um, they're in pretty good shape right now, but still, I mean, yeah. So that'll be a little bit helpful for us when we hit that. So the pig food, we're pig food. Yeah, we'll sell it off in January too. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this run until. I mean, we're gonna do our normal thing. Uh, we're gonna do our normal thing. We're going to sleep. We're gonna do all our normal chores. We don't have anything left to do um, until March, basically. So, because we're not going to plant anything, we're going to plant oats in March. Um, Over here, we're going to plant oats here. So, and then in February, we'll be looking at buying that um, plot 20. So, we'll go ahead and sleep, and then we'll come back out and pick up all that, and we'll get all that done. So we got October, November. We got November and December, and January. So we got what? 4 months. So it looks like we're going to go through about 4 months here. Everything, as far as I'm aware of, we have done. Oh, okay. I think we have. Yeah, we got liftable pallets. Let's run over here because I did see some flour sticking out over here. Yep. Let's grab that and whoop, shove that in there. So we have 6,000 liters of flour. We did refill this, so it's good. That's pretty much it. I think. Yeah. I mean, we do have a couple of one or two aged cheese sitting over there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Up we go. Charge the light brigade and dive into bed, which is really what I really want to do right now myself because I haven't had much sleep. I actually messed around. I got on here to do this about 4 o'clock this morning. Now I'd been messing around all night because Battlefield 6 currently has double weapon XP this weekend. So yeah. Anyway, probably not the wisest decision in the world, but you know what? It is what it is. I did stick these two lights out here just so I could get some type of light in here. And I put another one out here Yeah, I put that one on here too, just so I could get some light around this house. Anyway, all right. Well, we have some stuff to do. So let's get the old pickup truck cranked. Should have cranked her up and let her warm up first, cause yeah, sometimes they need that. But it's a 7.3. It'll be fine. All right. Let's go grab. Wait, what? I don't know what happened there. Okay. So let's see. We got some clothes. So we got 2 pallets there, and we got 3 over here. So that's another 5,000 liters of clothes. And I can't remember exactly how many we got in there, but we got quite a few in there right now. So we should be looking really good for. Let's pop out real quick. Clothes. We have 33 pallets of clothes. Holy crap. That's going to make for good yield. Let's see. Pig food. Got 20 pig food. Yeah. Okay. So that's not going to be too shabby either. Alright. So let's see. We're going to run around here and grab our. Let's turn some lights on here. Alright. So we should have. Yep. We got some product sitting right there. We'll grab that. 3,000 liters of it. Okay. We'll grab that too. Funny that. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Huh. Okay. Well, aged goat cheese. There you go. Is there any more going to come out of here? No, there is not, because there is no goat cheese in there, or goat's milk in there. That could be a problem. Sure. Yeah, I get it. All right, let's go put this into our storage. And then, yeah, whoa. Okay. Well, okay, nobody saw that. Yeah. All right. So let's drop this off in here. That's that. And we're going to go grab the milk. Let's see how much milk we have. We should have a fair amount of milk. Or it looked like we had a fair amount of milk. All right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to guess one of these. Yep, that one is not full. So we're going to move it out of range. And then we're going to load all those on. That's 11,000 liters of milk. Pretty dang good if you ask me. Alright, so this should unload to the right. Let's see if I'm able to get this in the trigger. This ought to prove interesting. Especially with my non-existent driving skills. Okay. Well, some of it went in there. And dump that. Dump that. Dump that. Alright, so we're back up to 10,900 something. Alright. Oh. Go back here and move this. Move this over here. Yeah, something like that. It'll be fine. And yeah, there's our start. So we're looking pretty good. And then, of course, we'll have to go around and pick up all all the apples, which we will turn that off in December and let it run. It won't start running again until whatever it is. I can't remember now. No, we don't go that way with it. We go that way with it. There we go. We put this one over here. And then we put this one over here. Whoop. Something like that. And we'll put that one like that. This one like... Yeah, something like that. That'll work. Pull this back over this way. Alright, and that's all back on there. So we can pop this into our storage. 4,000 liters of jarred green beans, 15,000 of fruit juice. Yes, sir, that's going to be it. The storage is full? What? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, so. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to have to get rid of something. Let's see. What would be best to sell right now? What is jarred green beans? That one. Well, alright. Well, we're going to sell that. I'm going to take that off. Put that there. We're going to move this. We're going to sell our jarred green beans. So what should happen is when I tell it to drop those jarred green beans, is it should put them in this outer area here, which means it should take that straight in. Okay, jarred green beans. Start. Okay. Let's see if we can load that up. Move up a little bit. Load the rest of it, and we'll go back in here. Get the rest of them. I don't know if all of them are going to fit, but we shall see. Yep, looks like they all going to fit. 36,000 liters of jarred green beans. Well, we're about to sell that. Having a full, I did not plan on having a full storage unit at all. Okay, so let's go through here. 167,000. Yeah, I'm definitely not complaining about that. We got some bread over here. Yeah, sure do. Now there should be about, should be about 4 pallets of bread, I think. Let's find out. Just move this over here. We'll move these. I have to admit, not having to drag out the Bobcat is pretty nice. Oh, well, apparently not. Got 3 this time. Okay. That's fair. We can live with that. Let's see. So, we still got, how much room we got? Because we still have, apple juice to put in here. Um, hmm, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so what we might do is, because I've been clearing out this shed to be able to take in mostly our pig food and stuff, we might just start storing certain items over there. So we will put the goat cheese and the bread over in that storage location. Yep, looks like a plan. I did get all of them. Yep, sure did. Good. Alright. We may wind up having to store. Some apple juice and stuff over here. Alright, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. And then we will come back in. Well, we're basically not gonna do anything this month. So we're just gonna skip the month. But yeah. Let's see. It is, well, yeah. I'll go ahead and bring you guys back in. That we can have a look and see what we do. And well, I'm gonna stop in January. Um, to sell something. Can't remember what it was, but I'm gonna stop in January to sell something. Then I'm gonna stop in February, December. Yeah, January I'm selling apples. Uh, and something else. Can't remember what it was. And then in February we're selling apples, apple cider, and grape juice. So yeah, let me get some of this everyday stuff done, get it all sorted out, and then we'll move into December and then January. And I'll bring you guys back in then. Alright, guys. Something's come up, and I've got to go take care of some stuff. So we're going to end it here. Now, I did just quickly. You'll notice that I haven't had a chance to clean it up and put a road around it, whatever. We had to add another one of these. Both both that one and this one over here are both full of wool. So I had to add another product. Well, I didn't have to, but I decided to add another production instead of just selling the wool. Uh, I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a quick look at wool. It should be down in here, I think. Yeah. So it sells pretty good in April, but I thought that we would just go ahead and put in another one of those because clothes sell really well. And yeah, the both granny knitwears that we originally had have 40 something thousand liters of them of wool in them. The one we just put up has around, hang on, I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to remember. Yeah. So there you go. 40, it's almost full. That one's almost full. And then we just put um some in this one, and it a little over 13,000. So once we fill this one, I'm not really gonna have room for the rest of them, or very much room for any more. So we will start storing wool at that point and see how we go. Um, Next video we will be moving straight into, basically as soon as I get all these little things done, Um, we'll be moving straight basically into January and going ahead and selling, and then February, and we'll sell off the other stuff that we were looking at, and then we'll be buying 20, and we'll be seeing what we're going to do. Like I said, I'm figuring corn and ethanol. We'll see how we go on that because I've never done that one. But I just want to thank you for being here, for taking time out of your day to sit down, listen to this, and you know, some random old idiots on here, you know, rambling basically and being sleep deprived. Um, I just want you to know that I really do appreciate it. Time is very important, and I appreciate you spending your time here. Um, if you like, which I know this has kind of been a slow episode, but I'm just trying to get all my money right so that we can just flat out buy that one because I don't want to take any more loans. But if you like, if you could like for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, okay, it's cool. Um, if there's something else you want to see, like if there's certain mods you want to see, just let me know. Pop it down in the bottom down there. And we'll see what we can do. If you dislike something, please let me know. Um, constructive criticism is always um, welcomed, I should say. Constructive, not just being you know. Um, and if you could subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Apparently, I'm told that likes and comments supposedly help the channel. So if you um, would like to help me out a little bit, if you could do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Um, you don't have to write a novel or any of that. But if not, look, I get it. I just really appreciate you being here. Take care of yourselves, and we might. It depends on how long what I gotta go do takes. I need to get a nap, and then we'll see about maybe putting out another 30 minute to get us into that January area, but we'll just have to see, play it by ear. Take care, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I know it's Monday, and it's a really weird thing to say about Mondays. I am currently recording this on Sunday, so I hope your Sunday went really well. I hope your weekend went really well. I know it was probably too short, but yeah. Uh, but anyway, whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and take care of yourselves. We will catch up with you later.